Wait, hold on, hold on. I forgot to limit it to one redeem per stream. Hold on. I'm panicking. No. Mods, stop that. Mods. Chat, no, stop. Stop redeeming it. Stop redeeming it. I didn't foresee this. Where is it? First, edit. Cooldowns and limits. One redeem per stream. Okay. He's still redeeming it. He's still redeeming. Stop redeeming it. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. Well, this is a great start. This is the first redeem. I was here an hour before Ren, for the record. I was here an hour before Ren. I was playing Deep Rock Galactic with V. That's why V is 19 minutes late. That is why I was 19 minutes late. It is because I was playing Deep Rock with Jeans. I will give this one to Ren because Ren was the first to redeem first. Also, the ads are going out, so there's no cooldown for it first. I'm so first. Okay, we've sorted it out. We are first. All of you guys are first. If you're here during like the first 5 minutes of stream, you're probably first. Actually, I redeemed it 7 times, so I think it was first. It's not about the quantity of redeems, Jeans. It's about the quality. If your first redeem is very shiny and nice and pristine, that's so much better than like 7 dingy little pulled out of a gutter first redeems. Also, nice job, Ren, for reaching the 10 stream streak. You're very dedicated. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoy me so much. But hello, everyone. Hello, Jeans. Hello, Ren. Hi, Garlic. Hi, Jackies. Hope everyone's doing night. Hope everyone's doing nice. Yeah, but like I was here like an hour ago. Well, that's because we were playing video games together. You weren't in stream like an hour ago. If you were here an hour ago, you would have known about the first redeem. My 7 dingy redeems are the true firsts. Did you drop this golden first redeem? Or was it this boring ass normal first redeem? I was in stream, I had your Twitch page open. Why didn't you look at the redeems then? Silly. You forgot about the redeems. I'm crashing out and reset my AC Island for a million times over. Garlic, maybe Animal Crossing isn't about resetting your island until you get the best stuff. Maybe it's about the friends you make along the way. Or something. Why would I look at the redeems? I don't use redeems like ever. That's true, you like never use them. Anyway, glad to see you all here tonight. Sorry my power went out. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why I'm apologizing either. It's not like it was my fault. Pretty sure Garlic is resetting her island to get friends along the way. That's the only reason you'd reset your island. What, for like the 2 starting villagers? Okay, I can see that, yeah. Anyhow, let me I'm just gonna reject all these first redeems. You guys get your points back. Bees, I got a new sketchbook and I'm filling it with Isaac characters, strategies, items, and easiest way to reach each boss. I blame you. I'm glad you're enjoying Isaac. And honestly, I'm kind of jelly. Because I should probably like use my sketchbook more. I don't have to go through the rigmarole of kicking everyone out for a freaking cat with homophobia. What? What? Welcome to the hellhole. Welcome to Isaac, Ren. I hope you enjoy your stay in the basement. Beautiful cat with homophobia. Okay. Alright, sure. Okay. I should make like a pop-up for the first redeem. I implemented the first redeem on like a whim because I thought it would be funny. But now I feel like I need to put some actual care into it. There's so much that I need to do with my stream stuff. Like I need to add a little pop-up that shows up when ads are playing. I need to revamp some of the redeems. I need to make like a new model. Check your DMs, P. Jeans, I know who you're talking about. Beautiful cat with homophobia. Whoa. He's so homophobic. Okay, anyway. Moving on from that, I'm booting up Blintz. I should get my notes out, actually, also. I have been anticipating playing more Blintz for like the whole week. And I've been very busy with schoolwork this past week. So I've like not had much time for anything. This is my one day off a year, metaphorically. So thank you for the pats, Ren. I've been very excited to play more Blueprints, safe to say. It's because you keep procrastinating? No, it's because I keep having schoolwork. They keep assigning me assignments. My Friday class... Okay, listen. I need to talk to you guys about my Friday class. My instructor, my professor... Yippee! Yeah, all the redeems work again. You're welcome, guys. I fixed it. Okay, but gossip time. My professor is kind of weird because this is like a programming course, and every week so far, including the first week, he's assigned a lab. And those labs are in partners. We need to get a partner to do the lab. I don't see why we'd need a partner for the lab. This is like a one-person task. I could do it myself. And like, he says we have to upload identical code. And I'm like, what's stopping people from just one person doing it? And then they just send it in? Peer review? But they're like, what's stopping me from just like completing the lab and then sending it to my partner? Like, here, upload this. And they go, okay. And they upload it, and then we just both upload the same thing, even though one of us did the work. Just vibes, code your way through the class. But like, I'm wondering why we'd need peer review if the code works, that means it's right, right? Right? Is it required to pass? I'm sure you can do it alone. Oh, it's required to pass. The teacher made very sure to mention that. On the first day of the class, the teacher said, if you don't do this lab, you can't pass the course. He said that word for word. Well, it might not be optimized. Well, then who cares, right? We're learning it. Which is why the vibes code thing was a joke. We're learning. This is a learning class. This is Java fundamentals. I don't think anyone in this class knows about Java, much less how to optimize it. Okay, if you'll forgive me for going off. That's on you for trying to learn Java? It's always my fault. It's always my fault. It's always my fault. I just do this to myself. Anyway, we're playing more Blintz. Why go through the class and you can watch a 9-hour YouTube video? You're so right, actually. My favorite part about school is that we had really smart kids and learned how to hack in grades and the Chromebook in general. Unblocked everything, so like every week the tech had to redo everything. Awesome. Love it. Love seeing people trying to make other people's lives harder. Okay. We can begin. So, I guess in my spare time, I guess in like bed before I go to sleep, when I didn't have something to do, or like if my parents were taking me somewhere, I took the opportunity to rewatch some of my VODs. And I realized there's like a couple things that I missed. And stuff that I really haven't been drawing attention to. So like, yeah. We'll get those along the way. In my school, we have to download a thing on our laptops, so it pretty much blocks every single website except like Google Classroom. Huh. Neat. Let's open the directory. Let's go to the outer rooms. I wanted to see which rooms I could draft. Okay. I have floor plans, mechanarium. We're missing a shop, missing 2 green rooms. Missing 2 bedrooms. Room 37, room 19 and 20, and room 4, 8, and 11. Okay. So I'm assuming room 11 is the attic. Room 8 is obviously room 8. I don't know what room 4 would be. I don't know what room 19 and room 20 would be. I'm assuming it's just like more gems and then spread gems. And I think room 37 is like another one of the tomorrow rooms. Don't know what these two bedrooms would be. I don't know what these two green rooms would be. Room 11 is the attic? Yes. Yes. Don't know what this shop would be. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Or I'm getting behind myself? I don't know. I'm... So much is racing through my brain right now. And I have had very little sleep recently. Wait, what gold room don't you have? This one. Below the locksmith, after the bookshop, before the gift shop. Don't know what room that is. I'm pretty sure we've already drafted all the ones I've seen. Oh, you're in for a surprise? Okay. No, I don't need the tomb. Is the thing. I don't need the trading post. Maybe the trading post would be nice. You'll like it? Okay. We had kids that learn through shortcuts. I think to control each class. You could go in and unblock everything. We had kids play Minecraft, FNAF, PUBG, and so many more games. We even impressed our computer teacher. He just let it happen. He was also arrested for stalking his ex-wife and was drunk a lot at work. Huh? I thought this was going to be some story about, like, you know, being a kid and playing video games in the computer class. That's... Okay. Alright. I think I want to draft the trading post today. Outside a professor that got arrested for stalking? Oh my. Is this the real world? I wanted to draft the trading post today because I know you can trade for the vault keys, and I wanted to kind of focus on getting at least the vault keys. I have like a revamped to-do list. I should read it off. Okay, to-do list. Understand a painting pair message. I still don't know what it really means. Unlock the basement door. Open all the safe deposit boxes. Inspect all the stamps, because there's like a little stamp collection. Just gonna stop by and say hi. Gonna go to sleep because I'm dead from 40k today. Thanks for saying hi, Aaron. Get some good rest. We appreciate you saying hi. We got the open office safe, solve office note. I feel like the office note has something to do with the office safe. Then I need to open the study safe, and then I need to find out how to thaw the freezer. I have an idea of how I might do that. I need to draft every room, draft a whole bunch of classrooms, make every contraption in the workshop, use the boiler room, actually. Find all the music sheets, open the secret garden, and open room 8. Ahem. Is this just fantasy? You should take the tomb? But like... What if I get the vault today? I can trade for the vault keys. What's in the tomb? Is there something in the tomb still? I guess I haven't really, now that I think about it, I haven't really looked around the tomb that much. A lot? Is there really that much in the tomb? Feels like I got staring down girl shirts. Ugh. In high school, the first guy was in middle school, and there was B2, the one in the girls' locker room, and just sat there. So to health class, where everyone dropped out of it. Oh, he also locked my class outside one day. And just... I can see why that guy got fired now. If it weren't for, like, the first 2 red flags, there's, like, another 3 more that you can just tack on. I guess Jeans is telling me to take the tomb. I'll take the tomb. The tomb is cool. I don't know how often I'll see it. I could probably get the trading post another day. Go inside, get my $5, look around. There's a dig spot there. This looks like it would be a door. It wasn't the PE teacher, it wasn't the computer teacher, was though? Oh. I'm just gonna like trace the walls because I get lost in here a lot. This is Mr. Sinclair's grave. Is this like a button? This outstretched brick does seem like it would be a button. But then again, these bricks are also like out, just like pulled out, I don't know. Box, dig spot. Whole lot of nothing. The chef. I guess while I'm here, I could like test if there's any other combinations to the statue puzzle. Like I was thinking maybe I could push them down in reverse order, if that would do anything. There's another grave. I already saw this. I don't know whose this is. Might have theorized that it was Lady Epson's. Because, like, she's the other important lady who died here, I think. Stone tablet. Definitive dead end. So, this dead end being underlined and in red. In the hovel, there was a note, and the word sign on that note was in blue, and it was underlined. So I should write this down, I think. I need to read between the lines now. Where is it? 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 Candle holder, Sinclair, tombs, flowers, and note. Can you open the graves? I don't know. On the money table, there is a note saying, "This is the definitive." Control underline, dead end. And I'm going to highlight that in red. Candle. I'm thinking the candles are still a puzzle also. Okay, what was the order again? Where's my chapel notes? Red rooms. The chapel. So I already know what it does in... It also says, or is it? Yes, I know. I understand. I've already done this puzzle. This door is not usually open. Floor plan is a definitive dead end. Or is it? Okay. So let's go backwards. So the Holy Knight. The guy with a stick. The maid with a broom. The chimney sweep. That's the gardener. Chimney sweep. The pitchfork farmer. The chef. About 1/3 of the Deadlock community at the current moment. And this one. Okay, well that didn't work. Is there actually more in here? I already read this note. I guess there's another stamp there. Should probably bring a shovel down here eventually. I imagine one of these is just going to be a false wall when I just push up against it. Speaking of bug, you gotta play the new Deadlock update. They got the roguelike mode. I have seen about that, but I don't know what it's like. So I will have to play Deadlock again eventually. What the heck? Was this... Did this always have like an outcrop there? Is there some kind of secret in this secrets game? Game of secrets? Mr. Sinclair's funny, wacky mansion. Randomly generated mansion. Very fun? I assume as such. Can I eat the candle? Can I eat them? Can I pick up plank? Can I whack stuff with plank? I'll come back later. Come back to dig up all the dig spots later. We'll return some other time, once I've drafted a couple dead ends. Maybe you have to light them somehow? I've seen gameplay, just don't remember anything. Okay, maybe. Check my trophies. Bullseye, logical trophy, trophy of invention, trophy of drafting, trophy of sigils, trophy of 8. Alright. I'm gonna draft off of here first, if I get like the hallway or the den. Whoa, the dining room immediately. This is probably not a good spot for the dining room. Parlor here, as usual. The hallway. Yeah, the hallway. With a key. Ooh, security. It's good to have a terminal already on the house. But the extra gem from the den is also good. Security can have, like, dollars. Take the den for the gem. Like, is it always a blue gem? Okay, chess piece, pawn. I've been noticing there's a lot of chess pieces around the house, and I haven't been drawing much attention to it. I'm pretty sure the only place that I've noted a chess piece, no, it's not here. I think it was in the walk-in closet. Yes, has a black pawn. The walk-in closet has a black pawn. The den has a white pawn. Maybe the chess pieces are something, because I remember seeing the chessboard in the study. So I'm going to write this down. A small consistency in this randomly generated game has a white pawn. Let's go out into the wing. There's the lab. I do need to power the lab with the boiler room. Take the lab. I also figured out what the what this says. Actually, is it the same one? Let me check. I wonder if it changed. Because I've also noticed some things change, which is kind of weird. Okay, this is the same one. I've also figured out what this says. Correlating this periodic table with the one that's over here, it spells out a message. It spells out push 3 up after 9. So maybe it's like a hint as to the order of how this goes. Well, no reason not to start the experiment today. Vaguely remember that chess is important. I don't remember why or how, but it is important. Okay. Had a feeling. Research logs? Oh, I guess just previous experiments. If you draw a drawing room floor plan, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. For each bedroom you draft after your second, add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Permanently add a gold to your allowance? Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Wait. Next 3 times you unlock. I can add money to my allowance. Okay, well, what do I think I'm gonna do more? Hold on. I can get money. I can get infinite dollars. For each bedroom you draft after your second, add 1 gold to your allowance. What am I gonna do more of? Well, this can only trigger 3 times. And this is only after my second bedroom. I don't know how many bedrooms I'm gonna draft. I guess if I draft the bunk room, that's like 2 bedrooms immediately. My state was issued with a statewide emergency, so uh-oh. Stay safe, friend. We don't want to lose you. I'm gonna do for each bedroom after your second, permanently add money to your allowance. Start experiment. Okay, we're about to get infinite money. I say it was, oh yeah, I just read that. Don't know what that is. Note, coffee. Looking for a chess piece, looking for anything that I can pull a lead from. This was written by Randolph M. Do I have that written down? Laboratory. Written by Randolph M. One test tube is missing. Blue and red canisters, just like the notes. The contraption. Lots of like chemical composition. Everyone is safely home and some people are even staying at work till Monday, so I'm glad I live in a state used to snowstorms. I've heard some crazy things are going on in America. But if you're safe, that's good. Getting security right next to the laboratory. I don't mind taking the dark room. It saves me a gem and I could just also ignore it, go back to the den here, and draft from here. Take a nook for the key. Well. Walk in the dark room. Take the one that isn't a gem. Ah, the storeroom. I was hoping for some hallway. Okay, the storeroom has a white pawn. Storeroom, 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 storeroom. I should make individual chapters for every room, so I can just jump to them. It's a white pawn. Anything else? There's bird. There might be an item in this room, but we won't know till we turn it on. Let's go back to the nook. No items on the table. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains gems. Well, if the empty boxes both have true statements, and this... Okay, so if the gems are in this box, this is true. And then this is... That's dependent on this. The empty boxes both have true statements. So it would mean all three of them are true. If this is true... Well, this would be true as well. If this has the gems... This would be false. This would be false, and this would be false. So if this... This one's tough. Hold on. The empty boxes both have true statements. So there's two empty boxes, we know that. If this box is empty, then this is true. If this box is empty, this is true, which means this would have the gems, but this is also true. If this box has the gems, the empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box is a true statement. So the white box is reliant on the blue. This box has the gems. This box would be lying. The empty boxes both have true statements. This would be lying, and this would be lying. So if this box has the gems, this would be false, this would be false, and this would be false. What? Huh? The empty boxes both have true statements. I'm sorry! I'm gonna draft off of here. Okay, we want none of those. The guest bedroom is nice. If the blue box is true, then that means one or the other is true. And that would mean the blue box is empty. If this is true, then that means this would be true. Which means this would be false. And if this is false, and this doesn't have the gems, then this would be false. So if these two are empty, that's false. And that's also false. If these two are empty, then this is true, this is true. But then this would have to be false. And if this has the gems, this one and this one are empty, this would be false. This would be false. And And this would be false. True. The empty boxes both have true statements. I guess if this has the gems, so only the empty boxes. If this is true, only the empty boxes have true statements, which means if this has the gems, these could very well be false. But this box is reliant on this box. So I guess this could be true and this could be false. Become the forgotten. Ah! I'm usually better at these. If the blue box is false, the empty boxes both have false statements. Oh, no, it's... These are both lying to me. I think I get it now. Figured it out. I'm in the middle of a deadlock game. I'm being lied to. Everyone is lying to me. Everybody hates me. Okay, let's go to the entrance, or not the entrance, the hallway. Got McGinnis. Rip. Jeans is playing McGee. Take the bedroom for the experiment. There's a white pawn in the bedroom. Maybe these, like, strange art pieces are also hints? Because I've seen stuff like this in The Office. And there's, like, paper cranes in here. Bedroom has a white pawn. Bedroom, doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Light on. The workshop. Getting the workshop this early is pretty good. Could get a shovel or a sledgehammer. Eat. Yeah, that's E. Can't make anything with the sledgehammer and the compass. The kitchen, the pantry, the West Wing Hall. You'll never see the dining room again. That's okay. The dining room isn't that important. It's better to get it on, like, later in the day, I think. At least halfway through the house is a good spot for the dining room. The corridor I could probably just get later. The commissary could have good items. We'll see the dining room again. It'll be fine. Ooh, a shovel and a metal detector. Oh, if I could get both, I could make the detector shovel. $16 though. Gotta save my money. The coat check for the coupon book. A storeroom for a little bit more money, or a pantry for a little bit more money. Don't really like any of these because these are all like, these are two dead ends. And the pantry already goes into there. We should have drafted from the West Wing Hall first. Take the pantry for the money. Gives me some steps. Hey, there's the dining room again. Ah, we'll take it here. What was that about me never seeing it again? Ooh, the drawing room. Not the patio. The patio is, there's only one green room right now. But the patio does pay for itself. It spreads a gem to itself when you draft it. Which is good knowledge to have. I should draft laterally before I draft up. I have keys. The courtyard. The courtyard is good. I'll take the courtyard. I get a free shovel, that's nice. I can get the metal detector and then make the detector shovel. I'm gonna do that right now. Pantry, commissary. Pantry. Commissary. Metal detector. The detector shovel is very good. As far as I know. The dowsing rod I don't need. Shovel, metal detector. Assemble! And I could go back to the tomb and then dig up those spots to see what I get in there. We can just go there right now. I don't mind taking a little walk. There might be some valuable information in there. And I've drafted a couple dead ends, I think. Storeroom, the guest bedroom. Or just 2. That's $10 still. You get the salt shaker, get the sleeping mask. There's one. A few coins. Many money. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing over here. It's like, this looks like it should lead somewhere. Maybe there's like another puzzle in here and then it like opens a door there. Nothing. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniffing around for dirt piles. $10. Alright. We made many money. And the run is certainly not dead. I wonder if the detector shovel decreases the chance, because it increases the chance of getting coins and keys from digging, but does it decrease the chance of getting like turnips or special items? Were there any other dig spots? Not in the den, not in the nook. The storeroom can have dig spots. I don't think I saw one. Let's go to the commissary. I'm gonna get the sleep mask. I guess I can get both now, the sleep mask and the salt shaker. So what? 1, 2, this pays for itself, then 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just go back to the bedroom. McGinnis isn't actually that bad in the new mode? Wasn't she just like a good character? Get the steps from here, and then we can go. You get 10% of the game where she's fun instead of the 90% of the game where she's boring. She's fine. She's a good character. At least I think so. Dig this up. More money. Lie. What the heck? Well, I got a nail, so I guess the chance is still non-zero. Two keys and a lot of money from this is a very good deal. The bunk room. I have 2 hallways. This could double my keys. It is a dead end, but it's 2 dead ends. And it'll give me 2 coins to my allowance, I think. Yippee! Delish. Very big money out of that. Very big. Hello, hamster. Turtles of Vera, Trinsdale Mystery. It's like a funny cowboy hat. And I see what's on the second bunk. Pretty pleasies. Just go. Looked it up and you were correct. You can't find non-metal items. Oh. I assume that still refers to, like, the vault keys, because I know you can get them for digging up. Ugh, I want the billiard room here, but the corridor goes north. I could redraw, but I don't see the point. So I can't get turnip. That's okay, I think. If I get the kitchen, I'll be fine. Final steps. Ooh, the pool. Yes, I need the pool. I really need the pool. Free key. I can draft off of here. Passageway, the secret passage, the storeroom. I do need gems. But the secret passage can get me, like, any room. Any room that I want. But the storeroom is just good for gems. Let's take the secret passage. It's the through point. It's just good. Now, what kind of room do I want? I could try to gun for the foyer by taking an orange book. I haven't drafted the East Wing Hall, the passageway, the foyer, the Great Hall. And I doubt it would bring up the East Wing Hall here. I could get one of the green rooms. I think it would only bring up the courtyard and the cloister, because you can draft these inside the house, not just on wings. The shops could be anything, right? I don't really have that much money for the showroom, though I could get more. Red rooms I definitely don't want, even though they have a lot of exits. And bedrooms could also be anything. I think I either take a hallway or a shop here. Gunning for the kitchen, if anything. Or maybe like this super cool new room. Where's my coin? Where's my quarter? I'm gonna flip it. Heads, I get a shop. Tails, I go for a hallway. Heads. Give me a shop. I would like to spend my money. Laundry room, showroom. Okay, well, brick. Hey, the gift shop has exits at least. Can I buy anything from here? Mount Holly tea. I could buy the lunchbox for the dining room. I could buy cursed coffers if I wanted. I have the money for the lunchbox. I don't think overheard foyer pronounced that way. But foyer? Do you call it the foyer? I'm gonna enjoy a lunch. Yum. And what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go back to the dining room, get my lunchbox. Lunchbox. SpongeBob. Oh. Is it is it the lunchbox? The lunchbox is made of metal. Gain 10 steps. It'll give me the fight. It has an R in it, but it's French. Why did I... What? Why did I just gain... Why did I just gain... Does it give you steps when you reach rank 5, not rank 8? I thought when you reach rank 8, it gives you half of the food steps. Oh well, I won't question it. More steps for me. You had a lunchbox? Why do you lunch the freezer? I did want to get the freezer, but not on a day like this. I don't have the required setup for the freezer, and I don't really have a lot of savings, so I'm not going to take it. I ate a lunchbox. Lunchbox. Locked. Locked. I'll come back later. The lunchbox gives you 10 footsteps. But I thought it gave you that when you reached rank 8. I didn't think it gave me that when I reached rank 5. Draft out of the gift shop because it has the most exits. The trophy room. Okay, this is probably that room that I'm missing. I don't have the gems for it though. Ugh. What does a room with 8 gems cost 5? Man, I have to take the storeroom. At least the storeroom is like nice. There a chess piece in here? Do you have chess? Do they have chess here? Hey, you guys got chess here? No, I didn't think so. The boudoir. The boudoir, I could say. Has a gem, it has an exit. Do you have a chess piece? My allowance got raised again. Very nice. $1. Chess hair? Yeah, do they have chess hair? Daniel. I've deduced in my notes that Daniel is Simon's father. Because I'm pretty sure the mailroom note is written by a Daniel. Open up. The library! I'm spending my vacation at the library! Drafting Strategy, Volume 4. Let's go to my librarium notes. The library. Tools of the trade, the guiding compass, glue, grease, and guts. It's about time for an upgrade. Tooltips and words from the editor. Tools of the trade, taking issue with inventory. In the world of drafting, the tools an architect wields are crucial in shaping their vision and bringing their designs to life. The precision, elegance, and functionality of these instruments can have a profound effect on the drafting process and the final outcome of your project. I remember this? Well, now I get to read it out for you. That's why it's very important to choose the right tools to complement your drafting techniques. In this issue of Drafting Strategy, we will dive into the vast realm of inventory, bringing to light the many hidden tools of the trade that can enhance your favorite strategies and elevate your architectural ambitions to unprecedented heights. From classic compasses and T-squares to state-of-the-art software upgrades, the variety of drafting tools available to architects today is staggering. Well, we got key, we've got a compass, like a stopwatch, one of those triangle things, some dice, the ornate compass from the showroom, got a gem. Gem. This is like an eraser, a pencil, a compass, big wrench. This is the T-square, I'm pretty sure. I've been to a drafting class before. And an upgrade disc, floor plan upgrade disc. As we navigate this diverse landscape, regardless of whether you are a seasoned professional seeking to refine your toolkit or a budding draftsman searching for a basic set of instruments, the following articles will provide invaluable insights and guidance for architects of all levels. I will now hydrate. Thank you, Ren, for the hydrate. The Guiding Compass, an introduction to drafting items. Gems. You can't have a conversation about drafting items without starting with gems. These valuable stones allow architects to draft special floor plans. Items that affect special floor plan costs. Oh. Items that affect drawing in the draft pool. Oh. Good bees. Stopwatch. A more short-term, very short-term alternative to paying gems is utilizing a stopwatch to bypass any gem costs you encounter during a frantic 1-minute drafting dash. I see. Emerald bracelet. Of course, if you are wealthy enough to be able to afford and purchase it from the showroom, this very high-end luxury item removes the gem cost of special floor plans altogether. But why remove the gem costs when you can just remove the whole room? Repellent spray can free you of that annoying floor plan for up to a week. Oh, interesting. Ivory dice are a resource that allow you to re-roll new floor plans while drafting. Useful drafting tool that adjusts the orientation of floor plans. Room has another exit, it will have a high chance to lead north. Thanks to the compass. The orientation of floor plans matters a lot less when rooms have tons of doors. Silver Keys all but guarantees that your draft will result in a room with enough doors to ensure they lead where you want them to go. This seems like something good to write down. I feel like I can remember what items do. It's not telling me how to get them. I can remember what they do. Gear wrench. First item that can adjust the rarity of floor plans in rarity of floor plans? No, it's only works on mechanical rooms. It's a useful tool for customizing your experience. Oh. Gear wrench adjusts the rarity of floor plans. The ornate compass, another luxury item from the showroom, and likely the most useful drafting tool on this list. Ornate compass allows you to rotate floor plans as you draft them, allowing you to position doors to your advantage. I see. How does one go about getting a gear wrench or the stopwatch or the repellent spray? Glue, grease, and guts. Oh, it tells you how many. Oh, it tells you what you can. Okay, this is something I should write down. Crafted from the depths of resourcefulness and innovation, contraptions are makeshift creations born from the fusion of 2 or more distinct tools. Through soldering, taping, and a liberal amount of hot glue, inventors can use the workbench found in the workshop to bring together disparate elements to forge something far greater than the sum of its parts. I feel like I can remember, a notorious short-term memory bee claims. This just in, that stupid forgetful bug forgets again. Big surprise! Blind experimentation is often the most rewarding avenue for true innovators, but for those crafters who need a bit of inspiration or guidance, we've included a list of common contraption components to kickstart your creative journey. I see. So the battery pack is a component in 3. The shovel and the metal detector are components in 3. The broken lever is components in 2. The compass is components in 2. The sledgehammer is component in 1. We know the sledgehammer goes with the broken lever and possibly the battery pack to make something. The lockpick kit is a component in 1. The magnifying glass? The coin purse? What does the coin purse do? What would that be in? And a question marks thing is a component in 1. Oh, about time for an upgrade. Architectural Digest's Guide to Upgrade Discs. Perhaps the most exciting item an architect can come across is an upgrade disc. This floppy data disk houses a wellspring of unique architectural plans designed explicitly for a specific room. By inserting this disk into a computer terminal, architects gain the ability to shape the destiny of a room, guided by the enticing designs contained on the disk. This myriad of options not only allows architects to craft floor plans that align with their preferred strategies, but also enables them to adapt their creations to evolving project requirements. Furthermore, the upgrade disk's array of plans ensure that no 2 architects will follow the same path, fostering a landscape of diverse architectural designs. A few examples of room upgrades. Storeroom, plus 2 keys, plus 1 gem or plus a coin. A key, 2 gems and a coin, or a key, a gem, and 10 coins. We already saw the courtyard upgrades, 2 gems, 5 dig spots in the courtyard. The nook gets 2 keys, the breakfast nook gets a key and bacon and eggs. In the reading nook, you will always draw a library while drafting this room. Oh. 16 total discs have been issued. There's 16 upgrades. Okay. Tooltips. Okay, stringing together adjoining hallways has always been the most straightforward strategy when using a hall pass. Drafting floor plans like tunnel, and secret passage are an easy way to set up longer chains of hallways. Tunnel. You can adjust the settings in the terminal located in security to make security doors more or less common. If you have found a keycard, it is worth changing these settings to high, and if you haven't, you may want to set them to low. For the endeavoring gardener, a watering can is a fundamental tool, but did you know you can refill this item with water? All you need to do is find a faucet with running water. Oh, that's what the sink. That's probably what the sink in the kitchen is for. Okay, you can refill the watering can. Most green rooms can only be drafted along the edges of your house, and the secret garden is no exception. You can use this key on any locked door leading to one of these room positions. Okay. If you've come across any fancy ruby socketed candlesticks, you may want to take note in case you can find an item that can produce a flame. Okay, so you can light candles. The candles are interactable, but I need a tool for that. These specific candlesticks contain mechanical triggers that are tripped when the candle is lit. Okay, I'll write that down. Drafting strategy Vol 4 says, we won't need that in caps, says candle sticks with ruby sockets are mechanical and activate when lit. The secret garden can only be drafted on a wing. The watering can be refilled. And this is more like a strategy thing, the hall pass. Tools are cool, but they are only good as the architect who harnesses their capabilities. As you finish reading this issue of Drafting Strategy, I want you to open up your menu and take a look at your inventory. Take a moment to look at each item and contemplate the true potential they all hold. The same potential you see there is the same potential that resides within yourself. For it is not the tools themselves that will sculpt the grand structures and monuments of tomorrow, but the deft hands and brilliant minds of architects like you. Awesome. Ooh, a trunk. Bonk. 3 key! I'm very wealthy and not gems. There is also a chart regarding what items are used in however many contraptions. Draft off of here. There's the gallery again. This is rank 8, right? Does it say solved? Okay, it does stay solved. I'm honestly a little sad, because I kind of wanted to solve another puzzle. I feel kind of bad for like using you guys to give me hints for this puzzle. I'm sorry. I can't take it back now. What's done is done. But I am sorry. Okay, we have key 8. Presumably will unlock room 8. Hey, this sounds like a note that I would write. I've also come to the conclusion that there's a lot of stuff to do with 8 in this game. Like, there's a lot of things that come to the conclusion of 8. And I don't know why. I'm blanking right now on what there is. I told Jeans about this. He knows. This game has a strange obsession with the number 8. I don't know what it is. Oh, the attic! Oh, I can get the attic! 8 items! Let's go, new room. I'm so excited. Attic. What do we got? Battery pack. Huge. A gem. Tasty. Another gem. A broken lever. We can... Hold on. We have a hammer, a broken lever, and a battery pack. We could probably make that cool thing. A magnifying glass. Plane. Some dollars. Oh. Oh. Hello. Who are you? There's a lot of meanings for the number 8. Who is this guy? This is one of the guys in the whose bust is in the foyer. Hold on. That is Baron Thomas Sinclair. Thomas Sinclair and I guess his like 2 sons? Would this be Simon H and maybe Herbert? Infinity, Karma, and Spirituality, to name a few. Interesting. Oh, a treasure map. Oh, and it has a white bishop. Okay. Has a white bishop. Has a picture of Baron Thomas Sinclair and 2 young boys. Possibly Simon H. and Herbert. Considering Herbert's middle name starts with an S and Simon H's middle name starts with an H, I think Thomas Sinclair might have named them Herbert Simon and Simon Herbert Sinclairs. Oh! Oh, wait, she's wearing the emerald bracelet. Has a big picture of moon pendant lady wearing the emerald bracelet. She's wearing the emerald bracelet. Maybe she's got like something else in her hand. I can't see it from here. She's like pointing down. Oh, there's a swan. There's a red wagon. A note. Change the ending. Too political. April 12th. It also represents material success. There's a lot of money in this place. Okay, apparently oh, here we go. Apparently I was standing right on top of some gold. Or something shiny. That's not the sun. Can't believe they lied to me. They put a fake sun in this place. That's not my sun. Oh, I can squeeze back here? Cool thing. Oh. That's actually, this is very concealed. I did not know I could squeeze back here like this. In the back has a red scribbled note with some squares on it. It looks like this could be the computer screen layout in security. I don't think it means much to me. It just looks like she has it on her hand in the armchair. It's a popular pose for rich women. Ads. Sorry about the ads. This could be a red herring. Looks like the screen setup in security. I've returned. Welcome back from the ads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The second square on the second row has a black circle in it. Gotcha. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Rufflington's current catalog, and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you. Otherwise, it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Rufflington. Do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, editor, Ruffington Press, Ruffington Red Publishing, Children's Book Department, 205 Kinketta CT, 021172765. Change the ending to political? April 12th. There is a typewritten note dated April 12, written by a Thomas Yanders, stating that Ruffington Press has rejected Marion's book, The Red Prince. Good fit with Ruffington. Thank you again for thinking of us here. In red at the bottom, it says, change the ending to political. I think that might be a suggestion. Because I remember hearing somewhere in the game, I remember hearing tell that people thought The Red Prince was like a political book, despite it just being book for babies, pretty much. I should also write down has a swan. It's a swan. I remember hearing complaints about the book itself being too political. So maybe that's like, maybe there's something about the ending of that book. It's been a long time since I've drafted the nursery. Maybe it'd be a good idea to go check on it again. Did I get every item in here? I have the mansion. Its lofty perch found Holly's attic. Provides curious explorers with a cache of dusty keepsakes, trinkets, and clues from a long forgotten past. Okay. So the treasure map said there's a treasure here. Okay. do I get back now? Pool, passage. No, just the pool, courtyard, drawing room, corridor. Pool. Courtyard. Drawing room. Corridor. I'm pretty sure dinner is already served as well. The hall. I have a key. Oh, I could use key 8. I'm going to use key 8 because this is the 8th rank. Oh. Oh my god, wait. This is that room. This is that room. Room 8 has an 8. I guess it looks like ruminate from the gallery. Oh. Hello. I see. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. The sum of this guy's sin is 8. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. I see. Infinity sign and the signs, so I was right in spirituality. I see. So room 8 is like a silly little puzzle. Hubris, envy. Could be gluttony or envy for this little guy. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the thin. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. Okay, so this dog is absolutely mundanity. I share a trend with my neighbor's bin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Neighbor. Ava. Mundane. Loth. Gluttony. Wrath. Lust, envy, hubris. So, the bun goes in avarice. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you know which bin I'm often in. I have to go back to the den. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Hubris. Place me within a bin with an N in sin. Could be gluttony or envy. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Yippee! Yippee! Hi, Wolfie! We're learning about sins. We're playing Isaac. Recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the sin. So this should be envy. Which means this guy is in gluttony. The sum of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we are in. The sum of your sin as it is penned? Ah yes, Blue Isaac. The sum of your sin as it is penned. Is a number within the room we're in. Well, it should be 8, should it not? But there's only 7 sins. One might assume clocks surrounding the sofas are placed in a futile attempt to avoid inevitably wasting the entire day here. Well, there's 6 clocks in the den. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Which means this guy goes in wrath. And this guy goes in lust? Did I solve it? We were playing Blueprints, not Isaac. These? What? What happened? Did I do something wrong? Far from the fin. Some of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we're in. What sin has 8 letters? Oh. Glut-tony. But that wouldn't be right. Sloth. Avarice. Mundanity. With an N within its sin. Sloth. Avarice. I guess this could be mundanity. A bin down on the end. So that could be hubris. But this guy is in the bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Okay, so that seems right. Between sin. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be a bin down on the end. I guess I could, like, put this guy in mundanity, right? No, this guy goes into gluttony. Then this guy goes in mundanity. And this guy goes in the other one? Lust? Because it's down on the end? Well, it's down on this end of this row, not really in an end. It is in between. So I don't think that would work. Lust is a sin. It is a sin. This is definitely correct. This is probably correct. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit all in. That could be avarice. But this guy also has 2 letters. Right? I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. 2 N's, 2 A's, nothing, 2 T's, nothing, 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 nothing. So it could go in mundanity, but then what would go in avarice? Because if it goes in mundanity, then the line goes in gluttony. But gluttony is the only one with 8 letters. Because what? What? I'm resetting the puzzle. I'm resetting the puzzle. Did I miss the part in the Bible when that said mundanity is a sin? Oh. One of them says it's wrong if it's not near fin end. Well, yeah, I know that. Do I have to exclude hubris and mundanity because they aren't 2 of the 7 deadly sins? I just figured, like, oh, it's using probably different words. But pride, greed, wrath, envy, lust, gluttony, sloth. Avarice and mundanity, I'm not sure. Hubris, I wouldn't say that's, I don't know. It seems like it's just lust, envy, wrath, gluttony, and sloth. Wait, there's 8. There's 8 bins. I just realized now there's 8 bins. Okay, hold on. Let's start from the beginning. Some of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we're in. That should be gluttony. Because it specifically says a sin. I recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. So it should be on this wall. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. That could be mundanity or hubris. I need a headbanging emote. I'm sorry. You can just blow me up, I think. No, but that's a sub emote. I'm sorry. Spend a min or 10 lounging in the den. You'll know which bin I'm often in. Share a trend with my neighbors. Oh. Share a trend with my neighbor's sin. Letter and its twin appear on each bin. I guess it doesn't say. Or you could do that. It doesn't say this one should be in a sin box. Place me in a bin with an N within its sin. So it could be gluttony, but that already has one. With an N, oh, it could be envy. Boom. Solved. This one is hubris. No. This one is lust. The swan is lust. The monkey is hubris. We know the monkey. That's us. That's me. Did the glitch come back? What happened? You know which bin I'm opting in? Please don't splat me, guys. Deserve to be in a bin on the end? Written thin to fit all in. Well, it could be like that. Those guys are neighbors.
Yippee!
I guess this guy could be in sloth.
Jail.
Oh. This guy could be in wrath. Thank you for the pets, guys, please. I'm just trying to solve puzzle here. But the dog says he wants to be in a bin on the end. If you spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll often know which bin I'm often in. Should I just be existing in the den? What's in the den? There's 6 clocks. There's the swan. Maybe this guy is sloth. Because he's telling you about lounging in the den. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. It could be like mundanity. And this guy is wrath. Because like gluttony is written a little thin. But also this is a little thin. And like this could be avarice and the other mundanity. The dog goes in mundanity. Yippee! I got allowance! I did it! Guys, I'm so smart. Trophy 8. You've been awarded the 8th trophy for solving the puzzle in Room 8 on Rank 8. Trophies earned will be permanently added to trophy room. In recognition of rumination. Gee, thanks, Mr. Sinclair. Gave me 2 allowance tokens for winning. The monkey goes in hubris. The lion goes in envy. I should write this down. Monkey in hubris. Lion goes in envy. Swan goes in lust. Elephant wrath. Is this like a penguin? Penguin gluttony? Elephant goes in wrath. Penguin goes in gluttony. Hello, hi Bevale! And I only gave 1 hint. I'm proud of myself. I'm glad you're proud of yourself, Ren. Welcome to the stream, Bevale. Hope you're doing great. Bear goes in sloth. Bear goes in sloth. Bunny goes in avarice. Dog goes in mundanity. Bunny goes in avarice. Dog goes in mundanity. Okay. And we have an exit out of this room, so we should be able to leave. The showroom. I don't have money. I could take the mailroom. I could also take the chapel for like 2 more rooms. But I could also take the mailroom for a good start on the next run. I'm going to take the mailroom for a good start on the next run. When I stole the Baron's mail. Power ink. Is there like anything else I can read here? Anything else that's cool that I can see? This one we already know. I should be looking at stamps of letters that I find. Is there like another one? The showroom is where the emerald bracelet is said to be found from that book you thought didn't tell you where the stuff was. Oh wait, this is where the treasure map is. Nope. I do know that the emerald bracelet is in the showroom. Time to start digging. Is it just gonna give me another chest? Yep. The Lost Coffers of Mount Holly, $25 and 3 gem. Well, unfortunately for me, I can't use those in any way. So, la-di-da, doo-dee-doo. Where to now? Corridor, drawing room. Definitely go back to the dining room. I have some money. I could go to the gift shop, maybe buy something. Seems like today is a wood-fired pizza. Courtyard, pool, passage, gift shop. Pool. Passage. Gift shop. I could buy the Mount Holly t-shirt. I don't know what the cursed coffers are. I'm kind of scared to get it, frankly. Get the t-shirt, get the coffers. Wood-fired pizza? How's pizza gonna get a job now? I'll tell you how pizza's gonna get a job. Or at least I'll tell you where pizza's gonna get that job. They're getting it right here. In my stomach. Yum. Okay. We're not done yet. I can go back to the workshop. I can also go to the commissary. I'm pretty sure I already bought everything. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're going to the workshop. And I'm going to make that cool thing. I'm going to see what else I can make. If anything. Okay, broken lever sledgehammer battery pack. The power hammer. Let's get my workshop notes out. Wine cellar, classroom, drafting studio, workshop. Hammer plus battery pack plus broken lever equals power hammer. Look at it. A circuited power hammer, a stronger sledgehammer that could also break down weaker brick walls. Brick walls, you say? I mean, I guess the outside wall is not like a wood wall. Brick walls, you say? Like the hammer, but can break brick walls. Where's a brick wall specifically that I can just bash in? I'm assuming if I just walk around the house enough, I'm going to come across, like, a wall that has a comically, like, bomb texture, like a comically looking breakable wall texture in it. I get Simon isn't an engineer, but he's trying his best, okay? He's doing it. It says brick walls, but I kind of want to test. Can I, like, break down anything here? It says brick walls, but I'm kind of tempted to test it on, like, a something. one thing specifically. Oh wait, maybe there's something in the tomb that I can break down. Okay, I'm gonna go to the first spot that I think I should be able to break. And it's down here. Please tell me he can break this door down now. I can break it down! Guys, this is huge. Guys, this is huge. Guys, this is so cool. Guys, wait. Guys, hold on. Guys, this is huge. Can be opened with the power hammer. Guys, we're in a new place. Oh. Scripts and Ruford Mining Co. Patent number 68642. High pressure condenser. That's that secret thing that we saw at the secret red door. Steamline at HPC. Remote power box. Streamline to boiler. I need to get the boiler room. Got it. Foreman's log 289, 5/15/1917. Excavation process is going smoothly, and crew spirits are higher than they've been in weeks. Believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, and we've been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we've been previously excavating. This looks breakable. The sealed entrance. The basement. This also looks breakable. Basement, guys. Guys, we're in the basement. We're in the basement. Guys, this is so cool. Guys, I'm running around like an empty room. Like a mad dog. Are any of these filing cabinets unlocked? Please, I need information. Please. Please, let one of them be unlocked, please. I take like a receipt for like a pie that Mr. Sinclair bought 4 years ago. Come on, please. I need a lead. Okay, none of those filing cabinets are unlocked. This is a cool ramp, though. Is this like a... Is this a puzzle? They got falling in this game. Guys, they have falling in this game. An observation, you probably could break down the first door with a normal sledge and the power sledge for the second door. No, I tried breaking it down with the normal sledgehammer. It didn't work. Guys, this is a puzzle. A lift. Okay, well, it lifts all right. But yeah, I tried breaking down the wooden door with the normal... I tried breaking the wooden door down with the normal sledgehammer. It didn't work. Can I, like, move? I can move it. I can move it. Guys, this is a puzzle. Guys, I'm having the time of my life. That looks breakable. That is so breakable. Can I, like, bring it over here and then move it to the side? Simon, can you steer this thing? Can you, like, move it here? Oh, there it is. There's one. But how do I get there? I did not expect the cool basement puzzle. Okay. I have to move this over here. You have to lower it. If only Simon could jump, like, a short distance. That would make this puzzle so much easier. Pull this pull cart back. Come on, Simon. I know you're not a fan of leg day, but come on. Hello. Oh, here's a basement door. But I don't have the key. That button is probably important. There's a statue of some lady here. Do I know you? Oh, there's a statue of some guy here. He's casting a spell. This could be Major Nicholas. Not sure. I'm judging by the beard. I'm judging solely based off of his beard. I got raided. Hello, Forsaken. Hi. Thank you for the raid. Let me shout you out immediately. Shout out. One and Forsaken. Thank you so much for the raid, Forsaken. How was stream? How you doing? Let us be. Hi, Forsaken. How you doing? How was your stream? I need to introduce myself. Hello. Hi. Hello, Raiders. I'm a bug on the internet. You might know me. You might also not. It depends, really. All right. But today we're playing Blueprints. You guys should play it. My consensus on this game is that more people should play it. Stream was good, made a good amount of progress. That's good to hear. Progress is always nice. Oh, right, I need something here. I need that there. Again, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate. If you've got to go, like, get yourself a snack or maybe go to bed, then by all means. If you've got to raid and run, don't be ashamed. But if you're not going to raid and run and you're going to stick around, well, hope you enjoy. I'm thinking about this puzzle, and I think I got to push this push card over here. Because I cannot phase through block. Push it there. Pull this back here. Now we walk over. See, that's kind of fucked though, so I decided to turn the difficulty down for now. Yeah, that's how it goes, I think. If you're having a bad time, sometimes the correct answer is to just leave it. Just walk away, come back another day. Taking a break is okay, guys. Knowing your limits, perfectly fine. Me, on the other hand, I don't know my limits. Okay, this is not a breakable wall. It's okay when I don't know my limits, guys. You gotta understand. I'm allowed to be terrible at things for like 5 years. Oh. West Lever Secret Garden, South Lever Greenhouse, East Lever Great Hall, North Lever Underground, north of Reservoir. Gotcha. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. However, we've been told that the locations of this reserve system will not be disclosed to the staff. When I take a break, I just don't feel like dealing with that garbage. Also fair. 100 bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. That's the place that lady was last seen. I feel like I should probably say that if you care about spoilers for Blueprints, you probably should not keep watching. But then again, if you don't care about spoilers, then you should keep watching. But yeah, it's okay to turn down the difficulty, is what I mean to say. Sorry, I just have a really hard time saying things that I mean. I'm sorry. You should turn this game off, but this game is good, Kathy. I like this game. Each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. So that means there's 2 levers for each thing? That means there's 2 north levers then. Hold on. Hold on. Let me add a new chapter for the basement. Screens are bad for your eyes, sweetie. That's why the game so you didn't have to play it. The basement. I see. You got me this game so you didn't have to play it, Ren. Very clever. There is a note saying that there's a note. Well, let's say there's a note specifying the locations for each antechamber lever. East Great Hall, West Secret Garden, South Greenhouse. East, Great Hall. West, Secret Garden. South, Greenhouse. North, Sanctum, I guess. You should open VR chat and do funny hand signs at me? Me or bees? Yeah, who are you talking to? Because we both have VR chat. I mean, I'd gladly do funny hand signs at you later, Kathy. Okay, I'll do it after the stream today because I'm very invested in Blueprints, because Blueprints is very fun. It's also, I guess I'll say in small text. In small text. It also says, no right now? But Kathy, I'm busy. It's an offer closing? Oh, no, please. It's a limited time offer. Says there are backup levers for each door. So there's more than one lever for each door. Yeah, but Prinsu is boring. Time for goofy VR shenanigans. New units join one level below your lowest unit, and if you recruit several units over a longer time, they stretch out. Enemies are 1 to 2 levels above my GRP because... Oh, your group? Because of the difficulty, but they always scale the highest level of your group. So if one of my group levels is 6, all the enemies are 8. Doesn't matter if the rest of my group is level 5 or 4. It should have been the average group level for the scaling. Yeah, that sounds... it should have been the average group level. I need to be pinned to a wall by a 7-foot robot girl or I'll die. You don't want me to die, do you? Let me be pinned. Okay, Kathy, I'll pin you. Jeans beat me to it. I'll pin your message, Kathy. Or I guess Jeans was. For legal reasons, as a joke, please keep playing. I'm invested. I'm also invested. I'm glad someone enjoys it. Yes, ma'am, I moaned. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with Kathy later. You hear that, Kathy? We're gonna deal with you later. Mm-hmm. There is also a card for 100 Bells Cafe with Sandy Heights 5 p.m. Sandy Heights 5 p.m. Written in blue. Oh, I need to be dealt with. Ooh, rapid blinks. Sorry you guys are getting caught up in this. Just... Kathy's just kind of, she's going at it again. You know how she is. Okay. I see. I think it seems like there's like another puzzle here. I need to get to that button over there. Guys, for legal reasons, this is platonic. Oh, like, you don't have to say that it's platonic. But yeah, it's Kathy's just being a girl. She's just a girl, chat. Please forgive her. It's just what happens when cars are in heat. Yeah. No, yeah, this is just normal Kathy behavior. We're all friends here. If I get chipped again, I might actually vomit. Okay, yeah. Chat, be nice to Kathy. She's just a girl. She goes through it every day. Oh, you know, I might have to do it like this. This is like the actual puzzle portion of Blueprints. It's just block pushing puzzle. I swear to God, I'll like stand around a girl and people will say, "Oh my God, are y'all dating?" I mean, I'd find that kind of funny. I don't ship real people. I may accidentally think people are dating, but I won't say anything. Fictional characters fun to ship, though. Fictional characters are okay to ship. It's not okay to ship actual people, guys. That's a human person. That's a human person. What does a button do? Secret bookshelf. Guys, the secret bookshelf. Okay, hold on. Pressing the button opens the secret bookshelf. It's funny when it's friends doing it and know me. I hate when it's other people. So you're chipping real people, though I was right about Dan and Phil. You a bee, though? Can we ship you bees? I am a bee. Oh, wait, this is like free entrance to the opposite side. This is free entrance to the gear side. Yo. The bookshelf is free entry to the gear side of the reservoir. So I'm gonna need that basement key. God, I hate even more when people think they can set me up with other people. It pisses me the fuck off. That's fair. That makes sense. So I'm gonna need that basement key. Yeah, let's ship bees overseas. You're going to Brazil. No, no, please, no, please. I don't want to go to Brazil. Nah. And then I don't stream for like 3 weeks. You know what's kind of... No, I don't think I even have the catacombs entrance open. Man, I really am getting shipped to Brazil, aren't I? Man. Okay, I have to go out of here the long way. I assume that bookshelf is permanent. The Statue of Lady. I should write down Statue of Lady. There is Statue of Lady. Question marks. There is... small statue of guy. Maybe Major Nicholas? Anyways, I'm being too real. I'm gonna stop back to... Oh. Brazil is so pretty though, but Brazil is not where I live, so we wouldn't get streams for like a while. Anyways, I'm being too real. I'm gonna stop back to being silly. Woohoo! Yippee! Silly! I'll fight them for you. Murder? Guys, did you see the new werewolf girl in Deadlock? We did. That's all it is with you. And Peach, it seems. It seems like the only thing with Kathy and Peach recently is werewolf girl, Silver Deadlock. She makes me go. Mm-hmm. Ow, ow. Good for you, Kathy. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you like her. Can I break box with power hammer? Can I break any of these boxes? I can't break any of these boxes. Also, Graves looks sick as fuck. Yeah, Graves looks cool to me. I like Graves. She's cool. Also, Bone Army. I'm more so excited for the Bone Army. Also, make sure it's the country Brazil and not the town. I wouldn't mind seeing bees. You're in a town called Brazil? I mean, I guess seeing you would be nice, Ren. When do they put Ashley Graves in Deadlock? No. Wolfie. I need to play Deadlock again, but I'm low-key intimidated a bit, so I just stick to Final Fantasy XIV because it's something familiar. Sometimes you gotta step out of your comfort zone, Kathy. If you want, you can like hit me up sometime and we can play Deadlock together. If you want. I'm gonna like look at... No, I can just toggle that anyhow. I'm gonna scour the walls, see if I can break something with my cool hammer. I will not hit you up. Violence is quite mean. Oh, I mean that metaphorically, Kathy. You can like talk to me. You can like send me a message and then we can play together. I don't mean like physically hitting me up. If only I had some way to light these candles. Oh well. Wait, Ren, are you not in Canada? No, Ren is not in Canada. There's like... A lot of my friends are in America, it seems. I mean, obviously Kathy's in Canada. And like Jess is also in Canada. But it seems like a lot of the people I know are in America or not in Canada at all. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're so sorry, Ren. Can I like move this over? Maybe there's like a candle, like a cool sconce. Is that what they're called? A sconce? I'm pretty sure a sconce is like that. Hope you get better. Sorry about your American. So I've got big money, but I've got nothing to spend it on. And I think this run is done for. There's like nothing else I can do. Though it'd be remiss of me if I just didn't try everything. So let's go try to break down those gates. I am from the north, thank you. If you're from the north, then if you're in like the north part of America, I might be able to just like drive to you. Because I live in BC. That's like, I'm very close to the border. Gonna see if I can break anything else with my hammer, and then I'll walk back to my tent and call it a day for this one. Sometimes I think about my Dark Urge playthrough, and I will turn into that one song by Sabrina Carpenter. Which one? Can I? No, I cannot. Is there like a breakable looking rock that I can obliterate? Maybe something in the gemstone cavern? That's for y'all to figure out? Okay. Are any of these breakable? Ooh. Just licking all the walls, see if I can break anything. Tastes like rock. Oh no, because you're on the other side of the country, you're near a year, which is a 30-ish hour drive. Oh. Okay, yeah, that is not. No. Okay. I was wishful thinking for a second there. Can I like break any of these boards in the orchard? If you're close to a year, you're close to me? Well, yeah, I am pretty close. I know where you are, Kathy. I know like roughly where you are. I know what province you're in. And it would take a while to drive there. Close to a year is like subjective, I think. Alright. We'll end that run. Think we made a lot of progress. Why do you know where I am? Because you've told me a couple times, right? The Perplexing Inn. Cool. Are you like monitoring Miku? I'm all the way over here, far and away. I hope that far and away is serving you well, Forsaken. I think I know where Kathy is, I'm not sure. Kathy, can I like disclose the province? Because that's the extent of my knowledge of where you live. Or you can disclose it if you wish. Red Nose 2 are perverts for real. Damn, Kathy. By K. Thompson. Excuse me. 5254 115. Well, far and away from Trump. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're not in whatever that is. Oh yeah, I got the trophy of 8 now, right? Yeah, the trophy 8. How much money do I get? $9. Oh, I should have inspected the letter. I need to collect the stamps. Silly me, I forgot. Oh well. Take the hallway here. We take the hallway here. We take the den right there. Think I remember you saying that you went to high school with a year that might have been Ghost, though? I'm pretty sure it was both of them. We take the storeroom there. Then we pick up all the stuff. Did you go to high school with them? You are right. I was the coolest at school. Kathy is the coolest person, confirmed. The coolest. Hey, the mailroom again. I could take the mailroom again. You know, another package at the start of the next day. Ooh, and a trunk. I don't mind wasting a key on this. It's the start of the day. It's early. I'll take 3 gems any day. I need those for the vault, that's for sure. Teachers gave me detention because I was too cool for school. Whoa. Kathy was the coolest. Take the parlor here. Take the parlor here. Then you do the silly stuff. The gems are in a box with a false statement. The blue box is false. The white box is false. Well, if the gems are in this box, that would be a paradox. If the gems are in this box, then this would be false, this would be true. This would be true. If the gems are in this box, the blue box is false. This would be false, this would be true. And this would be true. No, this would be false, and then this would be true. So if the gems are in this box, gems are in a box with a false statement, the blue box is false. No, the gems being in this box would be impossible. Because if the gems are in a box with a false statement, then this would have to be true, which would make this false. So the gems are in this box. Well, thank you guys for joining me for my Blueprint stream. I had a really good time playing the game today. I'm going to go... Oh, I did it wrong. I was too hasty. My first failed parlor. SMH. Alright, everybody shame me now. If you... hold on, things are going. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh, there's a white rook in the nook. There's a rook in the nook. Let me write that down. Thank you for the bats, Ren. I can't believe... What, do you want us to shame you? You like into it or something? No, I just figured that's what people would do. That's a white rook. I just figured as soon as I do something wrong in the video game, people are gonna laugh at me for it. Take the pantry here. Oh, banana. Take, what, the kitchen here? This is like already such a snaking... Look at this snaking path already. I'm gonna laugh but not shame you. Bees are too wholesome. Bees are nothing but a silly butterfly. Feel ashamed of yourself. No! I'm not even a butterfly. Why do you gotta do this to me? Tomato soup. So I can draft an aquarium and I get extra steps from today's meal. The passageway is nice. And it grants access into the foundation. Ew, a bug in the kitchen! Ow. Wolfie, why would you do this? Oh, thank you for unsquishing me. Appreciate. I haven't drafted the observatory in a while. It's 10 stars today, not 12. So it could be anything. But it's not Draxus today. We're not getting Draxus the Dead today. Apples are extra delicious. And 3 steps. Tasty. Hope I find an apple. I don't need the corridor. The storeroom being a dead end, though, kind of... I guess the corridor connects the house. And I did kind of want to get back to the hallway. I would have drafted the spare room here had I got it. Whoa. It's kind of wild to assume. Why do you assume that will happen? Your life is everything? Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now and give yourself a piece of that oxygen and ozone layer so we can breathe here on this blue loving paradise. Because what are you here to do? Worship me? Love yourself. I mean it with 100%. I mean it 1,000%. Thank you, Kathy, for the words of encouragement. Wow, I feel like I could do anything. I can do anything. Thank you, Kathy. You're a gem. Kill himself. Ha, KYS. Oh, that surely means keep myself safe, right? 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 Keep yourself safe. Yeah, that's what I expected. Thank you, Kathy. We love you. And Wolfie is still trying to kill me. The walk-in closet. I'll do security. Because I think there's like a puzzle in security. Because I'm coming for you. Oh. It's the office. I see. But what is it drawing attention to in the office, though? Is there like something there? Can they just give me whiplash? Upgrade bug spray to level 2 just in case. You look better in red and without all that skin. Ooh, you wanna come tear it off, Kathy? Storeroom here. Twitch, I'm joking. This is a really weird way of complimenting each other, not gonna lie. Oh, there's a white horse in security. There's a knight in security, presumably to protect the estate. There is a white knight. Only you can turn it into an innuendo, bees. What was all that talk about me being innocent, Ren? Jail. Womp. I didn't see any items there. Take the only one without a gem requirement. Oh, the furnace. Okay, I did kind of want the boiler room today, though. So it means a lot of these are red rooms, except I know for a fact that none of the red rooms cost gems. Which means... Okay, it's the garage. But it's not a red room. So we're like good. I said wholesome, not innocent. This is my way of showing affection. Wow, Kathy, that's so cool. So great of you to let your friends know that you love them. Okay, there's like nothing else here. Let's leave. Let's leave. It was a terrible dark room pull. I'm still gonna get the dark room like every time though, because I don't mind taking it. I think the dark room is fun. The dark room and the archives are fun. They're supposed to be like pain punishment, but I think they're funny. Because I love Chance. Thought that was stabbing? That is true. Kathy does show affection like that as well. There's a laboratorium. Take the patio just for the north exit. But the laboratorium for cool experiment. But I don't have it connected to the boiler room, so I might just take the patio for like the paying for itself rather. You ever look at a piece of art that's life-changing, but you could also kind of stains your memory a bit because you can no longer look at the media it's based off without thinking about it anymore? Yeah. I guess I could draft the gymnasium here. I just don't walk in. But I could walk in because there might be like running shoes or something. I clicked on the gymnasium. Well, I guess we're drafting the gymnasium today. And there's nothing in here. This is a dead end now. I'm not drafting into it. That is a keycard door. Here's the showroom. I don't have money. Ooh, this is actually quite bad. Take the showroom here. I need to find a place to draft the lavatory. Moon pendant. Oh, you can call it a day while wearing the moon pendant. You will start with tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Oh. Master key opens all normal doors. Chronograph, yeah. And the ornate compass. The moon pendant. That's the moon pendant from the... Well, maybe not the very same one, but... Okay. The aquarium. Yeah. Yeah. And I guess now that I'm actually here in the aquarium, I will say another thing that I missed. There's not only one X in the aquarium. There's actually another one. I was looking back on the VOD. There's an X there. I don't know how I missed it. I looked straight at it as well in the VOD. I'm a little ashamed. Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Oh, the boiler room. But it's not connected to anything. Don't you feel a little ashamed? But it's not connected to anything. I'll have to take the guest bedroom here. There's a white pawn in the guest bedroom. Bedrooms. Guest bedroom. It's a white pawn. Door's locked. That's okay. Oh. This is not good. I could take the weight room. Because, like, ultimately, I don't mind that it's having my steps. But, like... But then again, it has so many exits as well. The weight room. I feel like I need to stop being so scared of, red rooms. Is there anything... Those bricks look a little suspicious. There's like nothing here. Well, there's the boiler room. There's the archives as well. Take the boiler room here. I think there's... Yeah, this place has power tubes. Can draft off of here. Oh, the rumpus room. Oh, but I don't have the gems. Ugh. The coat check is useless for me. I want to see Elzara. Guys, Nezumi messaged me on Discord. I'm so happy. Yay, yippee, yay. I'm proud of you, Kathy. I'm happy for you. Take the archives. Put this here. Draft the archived floor plan. Please don't tell me it's a... Okay, it's the billiard room. I like the billiard room. You can deal with this. Oh. What the heck? Oh! Oh! Oh, guys, the elevator. The elevator. We solved the elevator. Thank you. It takes a lot to not be worried about it. You're welcome. But guys, the elevator. The elevator moved. Okay, 4 squared is 16, divided by 8 is 2. 11 minus 8 squared? What does this mean? Guys, help. I don't know what this means. I guess I could just, like, keep pressing numbers until it works out. 8 squared is 64. I'm just gonna press numbers until I figure out how it works. 2... 18... No. 2... Plus 11... Minus square 4. I thought you were Asian. How do you not know math? This is like advanced math. I don't know. I pressed the wrong thing. I don't know what it's asking me to do here. I need to figure out what it's asking me. No. And what, are you not an advanced Asian? I guess evidently not. Not 15. Is it 2? No. Is it 17? No. Is it 3? No. Asian Starter Edition. Asian Light. It's not 19. This Canadian part Asian left leg knows kung fu. Only my left leg knows kung fu. It's not 2, 8. No. What did I come back to? 9. But it's not. What? What? Oh, it's squaring the end result. Okay, I see now. So 13 minus 10 is 3. The square of 3 is 9. Oh, okay. Right. Thank you, Wolfie. And we got the secret garden key. Nice. So I need to draft that on a wing. I can get to the secret garden, like, right now. But I also could go to the foundation. Let's go back to the weight room. And let's, like, pump some power into it as well. Do I have to, like, go do, like, a specific thing? Is it powered up now? Oh, maybe I have to do all 3. Hold on. I have to do all 3, then it gets power. No, but it is getting powered, though. Right, 1, 2, and then 3? Is this one on? Oh. There we go. Nice. We have power. Oh, but this door is now closed, right? Oh, and that's the billiard room. That's okay. We didn't need that room. That's fine. You'll ever thought spiral about said thought? I can't talk about thought because it's a good thing, but everyone around me and keep media keep shoving it down your faces. That's a bad thing. They should struggle. Huh? What? Okay. Let's open the secret garden. It's a green room. Spread fruit throughout the house. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Apples are extra delicious today. This is cute. That's cute. Ren, are you alright? Ren, you shouldn't have to suffer. You should not have to struggle. Oh, Orang. Orang. There is a crank. 2 cranks. The moon. This is a very breakable wall. Oh. Do they all need to be pointing near the moon? Not like joking, I'm genuinely asking if you're okay. Ren, everything alright? Oh. Ah, and there's the lever. Okay. Neat. I think Ren is saying whatever it isn't a struggle for him, but what everyone says it should be. Maybe. Also, the north door doesn't stay unlocked. Noted. Let's write this down. Secret garden can only be drafted on a wing. I don't assume this place has paintings. No. Doesn't have paintings. Okay, so I used to vape and then one day I stopped. Like, I used to like alcohol and then one day I stopped. I used to smoke things and stopped. Now I can keep getting ads about everyone's struggling with stopping to vape. Even my mom struggles, but I just kind of stopped. Now I feel weird, like I should have struggled, but I didn't even get any withdrawals from it. Oh yeah, actually same. Ren, you shouldn't feel bad about that. You should feel proud that you managed to just stop. I think. I don't know. I've never like smoked. I've never drank alcohol before. I've never vaped. I think you should be proud of yourself, Ren, for being able to stop just on a dime like that. I don't know, that's just me though. I don't know the first thing about any of those things, so. The gallery. I could open up the gallery and like do the cool 8 puzzle again. Get some free gems. I do though, because my mom has been trying to stop for years and I feel guilty that I could stop so easily. You should not feel guilty. Oh, the ballroom. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. I'll take that. The ballroom's new. The room of ball. Ballin'. Ballroom. Sets my gems to 2. Oh! Clara and Simon in Eclipse Ball 1952. There's probably something I need to use the magnifying glass to look at there. Has a picture of Clara and Simon H. at the In Eclipse Ball in 1952. No, I get it. It makes it feel like there's something wrong with you for not struggling to stop. I had a friend I would partake with nearly every single night for almost a year. One day I got bored and just stopped, but he still partakes to this day, and I feel kind of bad to stop so easily. I never smoked, vaped, never even tried it. I guess different experiences... Oh! Well, none of you make any jokes about it. But this is music sheets number 6 and 7. Huge! Okay, I should probably read these. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. Please consider CBT, and I don't mean therapy. That means only time can tell. Two remain for one last dance, a spin again around clock hands, and as they turn a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. Okay, so music sheets. I should write down. This has music sheets 6 and 7. Music sheets. Music sheet number 6. The first word is under. Found in the ballroom. The word R is bold. I love edibles when I can get them. Helps me relax and feels like I'm on the verge of a seizure. Anyway, back to Silly Pupper. Bork bork. I've heard those things like help people with headaches and such. Found in the ballroom. The word true is bold. So yeah. First words on the sheets are true message. The message is: find among the white trees under 2 stones. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Probably refers to the birch trees in the outer area, the grounds. Yay, silly time! I want to try edibles a little bit, but I also feel like there's a chance I'll just have a panic attack, so I'm not going to risk it. I'll be honest, I am kind of tempted to try those things. But I just don't know. I have a couple gems thanks to the ballroom. Take the archive floor plan because it's a gem. Hey, the commissary. Get my gem back. Take a shovel. Take a gem. In fact, I'll take a few of them actually. I'll take the salt shaker as well. Laden sorcery. Anyway, I got a wizard game on my VR. I'm sad I don't have anyone to play it with. Sad. Okay, well these gems I realize are nothing. Ooh, car keys. These gems are gonna help me because I have to walk back through the ballroom. So, oops. Hey, there's my Mount Holly t-shirt. Is there a chest piece in here? A black pawn in the walk-in closet. There's a black pawn. I already wrote that down. Try it alone first and what you feel safe. I like take them in my room, watch YouTube till it kicks in, then switch to lo-fi. If I take them to someone else, I get scared and panic badly. You might. I had one my first time despite knowing what to expect going in. Had the overwhelming feeling I was going to die. Glad I had my friend there for just in case. Kind of prefer drinking. That's more being into mixology. Mixology is cool. But I have not drank, so I should have used key 8 maybe. Oh, there go my gems. I just spent all my money on those. Oh, whatever. Ooh, I can power the laboratory, but I don't know the laboratory code. I just know that this is powered now. Push 3 up after 9. Oh, is that it? Guys, the mechanism is powered. Is it gonna open that door? Yo! Yippee! Ooh. The Black Bridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Oh, neat. I never get drunk. Oh, I missed a lot. It's stuff worse than weed though. Like drinking is so much worse. Don't do drugs or alcohol, kiddos. I never got drunk. I got tipsy and I got really giggly. I didn't have a hangover the next day. Honestly, I only really drink if it's convenient. Last time I drank was at a Warframe event, and only because it was free. Interesting. Okie dokie. I should write this down. Or my lab notes. When powered, pushing up 9, then 3 unlocks the Black Ridge Grotto. Looking back on it, I drank like 3 rum and cokes back to back and then went home on the train at night. God, I was confident as heck. Be Jesus. Yikes, Kathy. Like, cool. But also yikes. Okay, let's go to the boiler room. And then the archives, because I want to get to room 8. Because I think it might up my allowance if I go in there again. Oh, I don't, okay. Well, we'll take the library. Oh, hey, a magnifying glass, whoa. We've seen all the drafting strategies, we've seen these, we've seen a lot of them. Let's do first edition then. Hey, listen, I met a new friend, so it was def thanks to the drinking and not my 14 shirt. Like I was a grad present from my Australian mother. We don't talk about the last time I got drunk. What? You mean the drunk stream, Wolfie? Don't you want to talk about the drunk stream? Come on, Wolfie, let's talk about the drunk stream. We can see Elzara. Guys, we can see Elzara. Guys, he's gonna tell us my future. Elzara's gonna rage bait me. Yip yip. Does this room have a chest piece in it? It has fish. Elzara! Is this door locked? I'm gonna open it with key 8. Oh. No, this just... It's just restarted. Is it just the same... Is it just the same combination? I can just do this quickly. Valley Girl Wolfie. Super Farman on Twitch. I did not actually see the rest of that VOD. So I probably need to see the rest of the VOD of the drunk stream. God, the first drinking stream I did was certainly a event. I'm glad the VOD no longer exists, and the only stream left is the For Honor Soju stream. I see your future. You'll be bound and gagged and forced to do puzzle until the end of eternity. No! 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 Deathmore and Peach swear I was drunk, but I was fine. Ball gags. Did I not do it right? I didn't do it right. Oops. Wait. No, the elephant is Wrath. My bad. This guy's mundanity. And you are avarice. 1 allowance token! Yippee! Call me a sea turtle the way I want to choke on plastic? Whoa. Okay, that's locked. We can't proceed any further. Oh, there is a black bishop in the rumpus room. Hold on. Important information. There is a bishop in the rumpus room. As a black bishop. Okay, Alzara. What's happening? Give me the news.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. I see. Oh, frick, I had a plan. What was that plan? Did I even run an experiment in the lab? No, I didn't. Oh, whatever. It's the end of the day. I'm gonna lose immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What if walking out of that elevator takes a step for me? Not really much of a foresight, more like a lot of pre-sight. That is true. Well, actually, no, it is foresight, actually. Because that old man sitting in the older chair, that is Simon, I presume. It seems to me like that is Simon. So he's like, bro, you're gonna grow old in here. Okay. Back to the library. Archives, boiler room, weight room. Archives. Boiler room, weight room, aquarium, into the foundation. Boiler room. The weight room, aquarium, showroom. Right? There's not really anything else I need to do. Weight room. Oh, no, there's a chest there. I can't open that though. Aquarium, showroom, foundation. Aquarium. Did I go in the guest bedroom with the sleeping mask? I did. I just wasted a step. I just wasted 2 steps. Well, let's hope this is the turnip. Nope. Let's hope there's like a turnip in here. And I hope I don't immediately lose all my steps when I go down that elevator. Having 1 step and then not being able to go down the elevator would suck. Down we go. Oh. Ooh. Oh, there's another basement door. Okay. So I ooh, there's stuff here. An upgrade disc, but I can't use it. This room has paintings? Oh, this is technically still the foundation, so it has paintings. This is chart and cart, which is H. E-I-G-H-T. Well, good thing you came down here, huh? Yep. Elevator. Oh, it needs a key card. Elevator call button is locked by a key card. I see. I assume this is connected to the basement. This is what that basement door is for. So if I have a key card at like the start of the day, I can come to this elevator? Oh, having a key card. What does having a key card at the start of the day mean if there's a basement door here? Okay, hold on. Foundation notes. Foundation does have paintings. Has paintings. Underground. Taking the elevator into the underground room leads to a basement door. The room has an upgrade disc. If I had that basement key, I could probably head back outside. Okay, well, this is sad. Foundation, yeah, we can't. And there was a keycard door there, which means we can't do that. If that's the case, makes sense how this room comes before the main entrance. That is true. This is technically room 1 in the directory. I still don't know what room 4 is. Room 4, room 19, and room 37 I have not drafted. All but 2 of the bedrooms, all but 1 of the green rooms, all but 1 of the shops. Alright. Well, we can't do anything more with this run, so we'll call it a day. The Red Shopping Center. Pretty neat. Items found, new rooms 2. Let's do 1 more day. Our customary 3 runs a day. Or 3 runs every stream. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, a brass compass and 2 gems. Not that much today. But, you know, having 4 gems off the bat is pretty good. My allowance is now $11. Let's go check out the Blackbridge Grotto. If the foundation never changes, why doesn't Simon just camp in it? Chad, is he stupid? No. Actually, now that I think about it, why doesn't Simon just, like, sleep on the estate now? Because he does own the place. Why doesn't he just take residence inside a room? A small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. What the huh? I-O-O. Eh? 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 Blackbridge. Oh, it needs an admin key. Is it Swansong? No. Okay. Let's add another chapter. Black Bridge Grotto. Inside the grotto. Well, there's like a big server room here. And there's like this. I don't know if this is important. There is a big server room. The terminal needs an admin password, not Swansong. Maybe there's gonna be like a bunch of admin passwords. QWERTY UOP, ASDIF, GHJKL. Okay, this one's also missing the I key. I think that just might be like an art style thing. There's some like broken pillars. Dang, no Jess and no Peach today? What am I even still alive for? Assuming binary on or off? Maybe. There's a note on a wall with I space I-O-O written vertically. IU. Maybe this is IU. I-O. Okay. Didn't think so. Maybe it's like a name. Maybe I can put in Sinclair or something. Sinclair. No. Epson. No. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 divisions. I'm looking at like the scribbly spots and thinking of the billiard room puzzle. I don't know if it's relevant. No, it probably isn't. I don't know. There is a pedestal in the center of the room asking for microchips. One is already here. One is already there. Okay. Maybe there's like an admin password on one of the terminals and I have to bring it back. I guess while we're here... Oh, I probably need a shovel for this puzzle. It says, among the white trees under 2 stones. Among the white trees. Hey, would you look at that? 2 stones among the white trees. Oh, I wonder what this could be for. If only I had a shovel. I'll be back with a shovel. Ella. I appreciate the attempt at helping me, Wolfie. But this is a metal pipe, not a shovel. Hello, garlic. Ooh, 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 ooh. Take the schoolhouse today for a lot of schoolrooms. There could also be like a shovel in here, I think. Within a timely manner. No, there's typically a shovel or a sledgehammer. Or at least one of them in here. You could sharpen it. I don't think it'd be a very effective shovel, not gonna lie. Having this many gems this early, on a school day no less. Draft out of the west side. Take the hallway. Out of the north side. Of the library. And out of the east side. We'll take... I should take a dead end here. Do I want the closet or the storeroom? I'll take the storeroom. I draft the storeroom a whole heck of a lot. Though I am still yet to see it have another battery pack like it did that one time. Here's our book. History of Arindia, Ayira to Araya. First edition. Forward. Arindia was once the name used to designate the realms of eastern waters. Though the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics, nor commonly known to the average citizen, its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that it once encompassed, and many of the older generation, in hushed circles, still refer to themselves as Arindians. Yet, we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into the obscurity of whispered conversations, nor permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of our past and preserve them for generations yet to come. 1. Ayira. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ayira, by the ascension of the first king of Arindia, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the first century, the black banners of Arindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry, along every thoroughfare, from Oris all the way to the western banks. A new kingdom was born. Second era. It was the fourth king of Arindia who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and the heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift and called his new realm Orinda Aries, after the angelic paragon of royalty, Orinda. Paragon of royalty, angel of royalty. Okay. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arc Aries, in the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Araya, the mystical realm of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Third era. Oh! I see. That's not the heart symbol. Right. Northern. And then the southern region. So this is Araya. This is Arch Aries. And this is Orinda Aries. Okay, hold on. Understood. I need to write this down. Where is it? 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 Where are my notes for it? I know I have notes for it. Where is it? Where are the frickin'... Okay, here they are. Here we go. It is... Raya, Orinda Aries. The Orinda Aries is the middle. My car is making biscuits? Whoa. Orinda Aries. Then this is the Arch Aries. The mountain symbol is the Arc Aries. And the hourglass is Araya. Araya. Got that right? Yep. Third Era. As the Second Era drew to a close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the Third Era was defined by the construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Arch Aries to the southern shores of Araya. This development facilitated travel and commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. A promise that would, unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. Maybe there's something important on this island here. Fourth Era. As the kingdom of Orinda Aries entered the Fourth Era, a different kind of ruler took reins of power. King Desolates III was a king who listened to the voices of all his subjects, from the most influential advisors to most humblest of citizens. Human greed back at it again, you know it. He was a king who was often seen among the people, eating, drinking, and conversing, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well, who could scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. Desolates was renowned as the king of the people, and it was therefore a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington to the public stage of Oris, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare. Yet, not all were swayed so easily. There were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his station, and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of common folk. Tears. These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or, as I have been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. The Era of Ruin, the pacification of Fen. After the passing of King Desolates III, the Fourth Era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age and surrounded by his people in Oris, far away from the growing and unrest among the western city of Fen. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters, due to the fact that King Desolates IV shared his father's good name but little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to this Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield, as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets, stained in red. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Aries and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, the victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it, the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. 6. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the three, Fen Ares, Arc Ares, and Araya, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. And as those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for a common future. A future where we are not defined by the colors of the banners we raise, but by that which connects us, the land that we each call home. Okay, I'm back. Where were we? Land that we call home. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. This land is, after all that has happened, still Arindia. Interesting. Don't know how to feel. Let's go look at my stats. Is there something down there? No, that's just a white book. Let's go look at my stats. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Walking over here. Spending a little time. Top 3 checked items. I've only ever checked 2 items into the code check. Can't seem to pass up the gallery. Most drafted the storeroom, den, and the parlor. Okay. I love story time with bees. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, that was my biggest purchase as well. Kind of funny. Yeah, I should probably draft the servants' quarters eventually. And a lot of classrooms. This is a class day. This is a school day. Because we took the schoolhouse and we're going to draft classrooms. The classrooms. Well, I don't want to draft a classroom here. Take the aquarium. A free key. For me. I'm filled with glee. Take the den for the gem. And the exits. I'll draft up here as well. Put the spare room there. Not drafting the passageway. Not yet. This is down. Let's try to get a dead end here. I guess I could draft a classroom just for the sake of it. Or the commissary for like an item or something. A free key for the freaky. Yeah. Sure. I'll put a classroom here just so I can get classrooms on my board. Crunch. JK limit PQRS TV WXYZ. Up here. Put a dead end here, because I already drafted the spare room there. I might go back to the hallway, honestly. Or no, I'll go into the spare room and I'll draft up. Hopefully I can get a through point. Oh no. We'll take the classroom here because I can draft off of it. I should probably take pictures of the other sheets as well. Look at the colors. Rob. Or maybe not screenshots of these pages, but at least note down who was in the classroom. Bomberk was here, got a B-. Penelope was here, got a B+. Penelope. Jenny W. 9 out of 12. Doo-doo-doo. Go to my classroom notes. Assignments written by Penelope, Jenny W., Rob, and Fomrick. Rob got an F. So Rob got 5 out of 12. Jenny got 9 out of 12. Penelope, Fomrick, Jenny, and Rob. Penelope. I'm going to put them in that order from left to right. Fomrick, Jenny, W, and Rob. 5. Penelope got a 10. Fomrick got a 9. Jenny got a 9 and Rob got a 5. Nothing else? Nothing else. Hey, another classroom. Oh, but the parlor also. I'll take the classroom. I can get the parlor any other day. Grade 3, teaching chemistry. Jacob does not know how to do it. Assignments written by Jacob. Quinn S, who was being mean. Quinn S, who was mean. And Cassandra L. And Cassandra L. Ice, water, and gas. Water, ice. Shoot up, ice, water. Seems like none of them know what water is in its gaseous state. Kind of funny. Womp. Locked door, that's okay. I could take security here. I probably should. Oh, but the pantry also. I think I should take. Oh, but I can redraw. I can just redraw a couple times. See what I get. Bedroom going to the foundation? No. The corridor? Nah. The billiard room? I think the billiard room. Nothing there. Here's the foundation entrance. Does the elevator stay down? It does. So if I get the basement key, I can just come straight here. 6 is 6. 4 squared is 16. 13 minus 10. 3 squared is 9. 10 minus 7 is 3. Times 1 is 3. Squared is 9? Yes, okay. So whenever the square is the color of the outermost circle, that means it's the end result you square. Do I draft the lavatory here to get it out of the way? I don't mind going all the way back. Draft the lavatory here just to get it out of the way. I don't think it can have any items. As far as I know, the lavatory is completely useless. Like, it just exists to screw you over. Which is kind of funny. But also, like, mean. Like, it's hilarious. But also, like, why would you do that? Get our key from the hallway. I don't want the freezer. Take the parlor. Have another go at that puzzle that I messed up. Bedroom for the steps I could take. Probably the best option here. A key card! I was hoping I'd get this from the billiard room puzzle. Well, I still got my hands on one anyway. Very appreciative. Okay. Gems are in this box, the blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. Well, if the gems are in this box, this would be lying, this would be lying, and this would be lying. If the gems aren't in this box, if the gems are in this box, this would be truth, this would be truth, this would be lying. If the gems are in this box, this would be truth, this would be truth, and this would be truth. So this has the gems. You can recall the elevator after you've already... Yeah. Yes. Oh. I don't want to take the West Wing Hall here, but it's my only through point. Used it. Yeah, therein lies the issue, I think. Do I take the chapel? Might have to take the chapel here. Just for the options. I don't mind losing a coin. One coin is like nothing. Okay. So the chapel has a white bishop. It also has these special things. It has the special candle holders. Okay. Has a white bishop. Has the special candles. I'm gonna have to keep note of the special candles. Let's draft into the house. The walk-in closet. Sure. A nice 4 items. A delicious cupcake. 2 gems and a rabbit's foot. Nope. Did it say a genuinely lucky rabbit's foot? Oh, a genuine lucky rabbit's foot. Just in case you weren't sure if it was actually lucky. Not the garage. Not the commissary. Oh, the commissary could get me something, actually. Take the Nook to save on gems. I mean, I have 6 gems. It's not that I need many more. Okay, the bedroom. Perfect pull here is the bedroom. There's a trunk. I don't have a sledgehammer. The corridor. I was tempted to draft the bedroom closet there, but... The pantry. I'm gonna open this chest, I think. I don't mind using the key. And I don't feel bad about exiting and re-entering the bedroom. Ooh, money. I don't feel bad about exiting and re-entering the bedroom because it pays for itself. It pays for itself in steps. Door's locked. I have keys. The dining room, a perfect pull. Delicious. And my lunchbox. I can have my yummy lunch. Okay, when you reach rank 5, gain 10 steps. Oh, someone left their purse here. Mine now. Another classroom. So this is breaking new ground. Grade 4. Oh. Oh, is this geography? Oh. Interesting. Huh. The Spiral of Stars. Eh? Ah! That's my purse. I don't know you. Ah! Look at this. The North Circle, the South Key, the Sacred Circle, the Spiral of Stars. Orph Sphere. Third Era. I don't know if I think I took 2 screenshots of that. It's okay. There's some of the sigils. The Seeker of Signs. The Outer Circle. In Eclipse. So this moon is in Eclipse. The Three of Tides. The Isles of Orsay. And the Devoted Circle. If I had a magnifying glass. Et Sphere. Third Era. Okay, so this is like the hemispheres. The eastern and western hemispheres. There's a jug of tea. Identify each realm on the map below. Geography. Oh, hey, there's Mount Holly. That's where we are. So this isn't our Earth? No, this is not our Earth. This is a completely new area. It doesn't follow the same laws of physics we have. Nope. Don't put that in bold. I just opened a bookmark page. A grade 4 class teaching geography. Explains a lot, actually. Yeah, it explains quite a bit, I think. Oh. I hope this isn't a political statement. This seems important. This seems important. Okay. So, I also take a picture of the blank one. I think I already took a picture of this. I'm going to put these in my notes later. I'll organize them later. But for now... Oh, hey, wait. Hold on. The backs of these chairs kind of look like... I forgot I was watching a stream until the ad hit and couldn't skip it. Oh. I'm sorry, Ren. Sorry about the ads again. But yes, don't forget you're watching a stream. If this were an edited video, it'd just be skipping to the exciting parts. Observation 1. The backs of these chairs kind of look like the front of that vault in the Black Bitch Grotto. Doesn't it? It kind of looks like it. Kind of looks like a little sign. And 2, we can already fill in like half of this worksheet because we know about these 3 areas. We know what the Arch Ares is, we know what Orinda Ares is, we know what Araya is. We don't know what Nuance is. So... a worksheet teaching the symbols of the realms. How's it going, Ren, go to sleep? It's going great, I hear. Thanks for dropping by. Assignments written by... Kathleen, who got a C-. Artie Anders. Proja H. And Patricia. Kathleen. Artie Anders. Proja H. And Patricia. And... Patricia. Patricia got a B-, 5 out of 7. This is correct. We know that for sure. Imagine not being subscribed to bees__box at twitch.tv/bees__box. Couldn't be me. Playing VR with Wolfie after stream. You could join too. Yeah, you should join them, I hear. It could be fun. We know this is correct. We know this isn't correct. Oh. No, wait. There's only 7, but one of them isn't on here. So we know these 3 are correct. And this says, I hope this isn't a political statement. This is correct as far as we know. So Kathleen got Arch Ares, Orinda Ares, and Araya correct. At the very least. But this is a C-. So I'm assuming a C- is 3 out of 7. No, C- is 4 out of 7. which means one of these other ones is correct. Was one of the fits to sub? Was only once though? Kathleen has Arch Ares, Arinda Ares, Araya, and one other correct. Arch Ares, the mountain, Orinda Ares, with the symbol I have dubbed the casket, and Araya, the hourglass, and one other correct, with a note from the teacher saying, I hope this isn't a political statement. You still subbed? No? Ah, so I see. I'm the coolest. Have you seen the new stealth missions added to Helldivers 2? I have not. Stealth in Helldivers sounds like it'd be a little hard. So we know the mountain and the hourglass are correct. And we know this is wrong. So that means 3 of these 4 are correct. They fun, but yeah, a bit hard. Okay. Aye aye. They have Arch Ares and Araya correct. Artie has Arch, Ares, Mountain, and Araya, Hourglass, correct. Hourglass, comma, and 3 others correct. So they have this correct, they have these 2 wrong, which means these 4 are correct. Patricia has Arch, Ares, Mountain. What are these other places called? This is Nuance. No. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something's not right. Something's wrong. Right? This is different. The hourglass is Araya, but they only have this one correct and they have 4 others correct? Did I note it down incorrectly? Something's not right here. And 4 others correct. Note. Arinda Ares, Nuance, and Araya. Or Arinda Ares and Araya are incorrect. But the hourglass is in a different spot. Arinda Ares and Araya are incorrect. And the hourglass is in a different spot. Something has changed. No, Patricia. Yeah, that's Patricia's. And then Proja only has 4 of them, correct? 1 and 2. And then 2 of the 4 are correct? Proja has Arch, Ares, Mountain, and Araya. Well, I'm guessing maybe it's changed. Maybe this is the hourglass area. And maybe this is the Pentagon area now? It seems seems like it might be so. Because this is the only one that's different. They all got the mountain correct. So maybe Orinda Aries is the Pentagon now. And Nuance is the... No, wait, but the bottom one was the Hourglass. I have to remember that. Or sorry, the middle area is the Pentagon. Maybe the middle area is the Pentagon. Already had Araya correct. Right? Yeah. Araya is the Hourglass. Maybe this is the Pentagon now. Maybe they've discontinued this symbol? Maybe it's not real anymore. One, two, three, and then one other correct would be? Hourglass. And two others. Correct. Maybe... What was it? Orinda Aries is the Pentagon one now? Morning Bay. Ben is the Red Castle. Colossus Orinda. Royal Museum. Oris. Oh, the old kingdom. Reddington. That's here. And another place. Okay, I've spent like a long time in here. But I feel like I'm still no closer to anything. The Sacred Circle. 8 degrees, 58. 46? Tor? Rot? Huh? Oh. Vea Fenmora Mora Doya? Doya Mamora. The Outer Circle. Stars. The Isles of Orsay. The Three of Tides. This is too much for my brain. I'll come back later. Look at all these extra pencils I have. I could just wait to get another classroom, could I not? Where's the foyer? Also the workshop. The foyer would be cool. So now we know Geo is not B's strong suit. No, I was never good at geography. Take the foyer here. Just to unlock all the hallway doors. Are the... No, the busts have not changed. The conference room. Oh, I could draft the study as well. No, I'll take the conference room. Apple? Yeah, I have a key card. Maybe I'll draft up first. The laboratory, security. What could I do in the lab anyhow? Security doesn't do anything for me because I already have the... But it does have the extra exit. But the laboratory could get me something cool. Like I could get a cool experiment. Draw a drafting room floor plan. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan, each time you find some trash while digging. Gain a star? Gain 3 gold for every... Well, like, none of these seem good, but I'm kind of curious about the star. Maybe every time I find trash while digging, get a star? I don't know if I'll find a shovel, but could be cool. There's the antechamber. The conferential room. I have the gems for the commissary, and plus it gives me south access to the antechamber. Sledgehammer. Ooh, a sledgehammer. I think I... Ooh, but the magnifying glass, it let me look at that map really closely. Uh, magnifying glass. Sledgehammer. And the running shoes. Go back to the foyer. Anything small on this one? No. This one? Here? No. Here? No. Can I use it on this? Ah. The Seeker of Signs. There's like a bunch of people there. Some like other guys. The Devoted Moon. The Rogue Moon. Hello. Hmm. The Isles of Orsay. They're going up and up. There's like a king guy there. The Devoted Circle. Oh. And there's another sigil there. The Seeker of Signs. Some lady, she's got like a key tied to a balloon. I guess a scientist. Hmm. Could that mean anything? I don't know. If and Mora Mora, Doya Memora. And then like what's at the bottom here? Is Eclipse and in Eclipse. I see. Further nuance. There's like 3 little islands there. Aries, Orsay, Edgesay, Arc Aries, Insay. Have you played any of the room games? No, I've not. But I've seen some about them, I think. They're like puzzle escape room games. I'm sure I'd have a great time playing those. Okay. That's not much there. Anything here? How many stars is that? They're great puzzle games, very much recommend. Okie dokie. It's like a bat, there's a blind lady, and an eagle. More sphere, third era. The spiral of stars. 2 guys going separate ways. Baskets of fruit. The sacred circle. This is like a code, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna find 8 stones somewhere in like a circle, and it's gonna be like a code. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still need to finish the 4th. How many room games are there? The sun! Well, I see they have 8 there. Oh! 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 Hello. So what? What does that mean? Hmm. Excuse me. 5 and 1 is VR? Oh, neat. The South Key. Oh, so this is like facing from the south, right? So this is the heart area. This is the Tetris piece area. Okay. And then like a bunch of hearts. The North Circle. I. There's a little I there. Like the letter I. Hmm. Hmm. Get a T-bone steak. I get more steps if I have a trophy room. Oh, the music room. I'd love to get that, but I won't be able to go anywhere with it. And it also costs gems, so. Yeah, I think I have to just take the dark room here. Just fine. Oh. Which one's this gonna be? I just clicked randomly. Oh, the closet. Unfortunate. So what else can we do? Well, I can't open the antechamber because I didn't draft a Great Hall. I don't have like an office or anything. So I can't really, there's not really much I could do. I'm glad I at least drafted in that classroom, but maybe I shouldn't have taken the foyer. And we don't have a shovel anywhere, so I can't test the experiment. Dark room, dining room, down here, all the way back. Let's go back, retrace our steps, have our dinner as well. Is there a chess piece in here? There is. There's a white pawn in the dining room. Dining room. A white pawn. Making another Silent Hill? Holy freak. Oh my. I've not played any of the Silent Hills, but Silent Hill heads eating good, I suppose. Pantry corridor. Yeah, just keep going. Donate a little bit to the chapel. Have another look-see at that library. Castle Orindia doesn't seem that detailed. So this is probably the Pentagon place now, instead of the casket shape. Morning Bay. A burning boat. Aquarium classroom. I don't think there was much more in any of the other classrooms. No, I can't go to the foundation because I don't have the basement key. Not much left other than to... I can get the stamp from Nuance. Neat. Are there any other letters? Don't think so. Here's my package. I didn't even get a shovel today, so I can't even dig up those rocks. The last movie was alright, this one is promising. Oh, they're making another Silent Hill movie. I see. Cool. What time is it? Oh my, it's 10:47. Guess I'll have one last look in the grotto and then I'll go back to my tent and call it a day. Eep. Eep. Oop. Oop. It would be absolutely insane if all the blinking lights are a puzzle. Like, I think I would cry. If they all spell out like a super secret message or something, I think I would lose it. Do-do-do. I still don't have the shovel for these stones. Was this tree always cut down? I can't remember. It seems like these flowers make an arrow. Doesn't it look like that? Anything could lead anywhere. It's all just a matter of asking yourself the right questions. So, we'll check our house again, make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Well, we'll call it a day. The sizable campus. 4 classrooms and a library. Still need to draft more classrooms, though. Unfortunate that I couldn't draft them all, but what are you gonna do? And I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Don't worry, we'll play more blueprints tomorrow. Quit worrying yourselves. I think we'll just call it a we'll just call it a night. We'll just say goodnight here. I'll have a look over my notes again tomorrow. Maybe even I'll rewatch the VOD in bed. Thank you for stream. Thank you guys for showing up. I love you guys. And I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. It's chill, it's calm, it's cozy. It's nice. I like a relaxing game like this. I feel like I need more relaxing games, but this is like the relaxingest game because I can just sit back and think about the puzzles and I don't need to worry myself too much. It's not action all the time like Risk of Rain or Isaac or something else. It's quiet, it's introspective, and I like that. And I just hope you guys like it too. I hope I'm making this playthrough entertaining at least. Bye-bye. Good night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more blueprints. Hopefully we can get some more leads. So until then, be nice to others. Be nice to yourselves. Yourselves. Be the very best person you can be. Buzz, and all that. I love you guys. Mwah. And I bid you adieu. Get some rest, y'all.